Good morning, everyone. It is September 4th, around 1:40 p.m., I think. Today is one day of continuous sobriety. We screwed up again. Actually, I think it might be 2 days, but I think we didn't update our tracker, AA companion app. Today, we want to talk about debt and how much money we've blown on booze this month. It's only been 4 days. And cigarettes, of course. And we keep resetting after 2 or 3 days for the most part. 4 has been an anomaly, it seems. The debt kind of almost fuels us into wanting to drink because we get depressed about our financial situation, and then we get sick and we can't work. It's just a vicious, shitty circle. Don't get into it. Don't get into debt. Don't start drinking. If you think there's a problem, jump on it way before it gets to the point that myself and most other alcoholics in AA have gotten to. Self-denial. Trying to argue with yourself and convince yourself that you're not, and then holding that up for so long, and then trying to convince yourself that you are in fact an alcoholic is a kind of identity crisis. I don't know what else to call it. So this month, I think we've drank and smoked 4 times, so that's 4 days. There's only 4 days in September, but it might only be 3. Again, we have memory problems, and I'm sure that the alcohol hasn't helped with those over the years. So assuming it's been 4 days, and a pack of smokes costs 12 something. For a 20 pack, that's $48. 8 pints of beer is about $16, I think. Maybe it's 14, but it's close. So round it to 4 or 16. Better to go above than below, because that's what we end up having to do with our groceries, is wind down and we wind up for booze. Just how we sort our money, which don't do it. So that's $112, 64 plus 48, 112. That's a lot of money. The issue we're having, where we're behind on our phone bill because we upgraded it early, could have been completely sorted out with a little left over. As it stands, this month we've taken out a payday loan to try and get caught up, which, we had to, because we were so behind. We wouldn't have had any money to eat, and it's still going to be really tight and a rough month. Lots of soup and broth and stuff. But maybe we'll hopefully lose some weight. Some water, cleanse out our organs. So, we'll get through, we always do. It'll just be rough. But that's a lot of money. So next month we'll owe $200 to the payday place. We owe $25 to our friend on the 10th. And God knows how much we owe Sean, but it's got to be at least $200. And he said, get better first. But I don't know if we'll ever get better if we keep screwing up like this. We're trying to be gentle with ourselves and learn what our triggers are and what's causing us to turmeric, ginger, green tea, and honey. I don't know if it's just boredom. I try and think about it critically, but I just must be boredom or such an ingrained habit that we just get stuck in. And lately we've been able to at least notice what we're doing, going to the store to buy booze. We're starting to have at least awareness, and now we just have to find some defense and way to say, I don't do it, it's not worth it. Like, I don't know if thinking about how in debt we'll be and how hard life will be and how we'll have to sacrifice how much we eat. I don't know if that'll even be enough, because, and we're like, imagine being a super hardcore alcoholic. Damn. But I mean, there are super hardcore alcoholics who've gotten clean, so what excuse do we have, right? Oh, mental illness. Oh, we got hit in the head. Like, we use excuses like that, even though I'm not even sure we believe them. I'm sure they have a component, but, you know, it's a little frustrating. We got to get all our ducks in a row, and you'd think that, we think that this should be easier, and clearly it isn't. This has been like a 6 years to get to this point, and now that we're at this point, we keep finding ways to screw it up. Anyway, so we owe $225 to our bill company, plus I think we actually owe another $25 to one of the credit card companies, or $35 to one of them. We're finally below our maximum limit on the one credit card, so yes, celebrate with small successes. That is good. We're happy about that. Yeah, so that is one small victory. Yeah. So, aside from that, we had a little bit of frustration this week dealing with some bureaucrats regarding one of our ID. It was supposed to be sent 10 months ago. They said, well, it's not our fault we sent it, you didn't get it, blah, blah, it's your fault, you have to redo everything. I was like, well, how do I get my money back? She basically said you have to go in and fill out the forms, do all this stuff again. I was like, well, anyway, it's that kind of contributed, I think, to my deciding to get alcohol. But at least when we have to go back to get that all sorted out again, we'll be in the vicinity of Taco Bell, and if we have money, then we'll be able to get us some fries supreme. We love those. Anyway, that's about all I have to say today. I'm continuing with the meditation. The tea is really helping. At this point it's become a habit, which is fantastic. I think meditation has as well, because we'll catch ourselves waking up at like 8:59, go brush our teeth and be like, oh, we gotta meditate. That's at night. We go to bed pretty early. It keeps us out of trouble. We watch our cartoons and learn some life lessons that we didn't get to learn as a child, or didn't learn. But yeah, as always, I'm rooting for you. I love all of you. You have my support. If I can keep trying, you can keep trying. I truly believe that. I surrender myself to God, because I can't do this. And like Mr. Rogers always said to me when I was having real crap days, sorry, Jack wants to say it, I love you just the way you are. Oh, I love you just the way you are. I'm rooting for you. God bless. Good day. Bye-bye.